Today, I am going to talk to you. Many people have already made videos on this topic and shared their own opinions. Several creators have tried to explain it in different ways, but most of the information has remained limited to the surface level. You may have also seen or heard many different claims about this topic on social media, especially on YouTube and other platforms. Everyone seems to have their own perspective, which often creates confusion. If you watch today's video until the end and follow what I explain, it could genuinely change the way you think and help you make better decisions in the future. So, without wasting any more time, let's get straight to the main topic and understand everything step by step in a simple and easy to follow way. Every great life begins with a decision. Not the decision to be perfect, but the decision to never stop improving. The world will test you. It will challenge your patience, your courage, and your faith in yourself. There will be days when nothing goes your way. You will work hard and see no results. You will give your best and still face disappointment. Those moments are not signs that you should quit. They are opportunities to prove that your determination is stronger than your circumstances. Success doesn't belong to the most talented person. It belongs to the person who refuses to give up. Every setback teaches a lesson. Every failure builds wisdom. Every obstacle develops strength that comfort never could. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect time. Start with what you have, where you are, and trust that every small step moves you closer to your goal. Progress may be slow, but slow progress is still progress. Your biggest competition is not another person. Your biggest competition is the version of yourself from yesterday. Wake up every morning with one mission. Become a little stronger, a little wiser, and a little more disciplined than you were before. Fear will always try to convince you that your dreams are impossible. Doubt will whisper that you are not ready. Ignore both. Confidence is not the absence of fear. Confidence is moving forward despite it. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. Motivation may inspire you for a day, but discipline carries you through the days when you don't feel like trying. Those ordinary days, when nobody is watching, are the days that build extraordinary lives. Don't waste your energy blaming people, circumstances, or bad luck. The moment you take responsibility for your future is the moment your future begins to change. Your past may explain where you are today, but it does not decide where you will be tomorrow. Protect your vision. Not everyone will understand your journey, and they don't have to. Your responsibility is not to convince everyone else. Your responsibility is to keep moving, keep learning, and keep believing. There will be moments when you feel tired. Rest if you must, but never surrender your dream. The strongest people are not those who never struggle. They are the ones who keep standing back up after every fall. Every hour you spend learning a new skill, every page you read, every practice session you complete, every sacrifice you make is an investment in the person you are becoming. Greatness is built one choice at a time. Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself one simple question? Why do we fall? Why does life knock us down when we're giving everything we have? Why do our biggest dreams often come with our biggest struggles? Why does success always seem so much harder than failure? The truth is, falling is not a sign of weakness. Falling is proof that you had the courage to try. Every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced rejection, failure, disappointment, and moments when they questioned everything. The difference is not that they never fell. The difference is that they refused to stay on the ground. Think about a child learning to walk. They fall again and again. They lose their balance. They cry. They stumble. But they never tell themselves, maybe I'm not meant to walk. Instead, they get back up every single time. And eventually, those tiny, uncertain steps become confident strides. Somewhere along the way, we forget that lesson. As adults, we become afraid of failure. We become afraid of what people will think. We let one mistake define our future. We allow one rejection to convince us that our dreams are impossible. But what if every setback was actually preparing you for something greater? What if every obstacle was building the strength you will need tomorrow? What if every failure wasn't the end of your story, but the beginning of your transformation? The strongest people are not the ones who never struggle. They are the ones who keep moving forward, even when life gives them every reason to quit. Pain is temporary. Failure is temporary. Defeat is temporary. The only thing that becomes permanent is giving up. So if life has knocked you down, if you've lost opportunities, if you've made mistakes, if you've failed more times than you can count, don't be ashamed. Be proud. Because every scar carries a lesson, every failure builds character, and every time you stand back up, you become stronger than you were before. This is not the end of your journey. This is where your real story begins. Remember this, your future is created by what you repeatedly do today. Small actions, repeated consistently, become life-changing results. So stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Stop allowing fear to write your story. This is your life, your opportunity, and your responsibility. Stand up. Focus your mind. Trust the process. Work when it's difficult. Learn when it's uncomfortable. Keep going when others stop. One day, people will look at your success and think you were lucky. They will never see the mornings you woke up early, the nights you stayed awake, the failures you survived, or the sacrifices you made. But you will know. And that knowledge will be worth more than any applause. Today is your chance to begin again. Believe bigger. Work harder. Stay humble. Stay disciplined. Refuse to quit. The life you dream about is not waiting for someone else. It is waiting for the person you decide to become, starting today.